Hey guys, 813 Hockey Cards here, and today I'm going to be showing off pretty much my entire Tampa Bay Lightning PC. I say pretty much just because for the sake of time, I'm not going to be showing all my base, all my canvas cards. I'll show a few that are some of my favorites. The way I'm going to do this is I have six piles right now, kind of, addressed to their own categories. And the first pile I'll be showing off right now is all my base and inserts that I kind of gravitate to. And I'll try to go through these as quick as possible, just so this video is not like an hour long. But yeah, so this first pile that I'll be showing is just all my favorite kind of inserts that I've collected over the few years that I've been collecting. So this first one is an EX Martin St. Louis. Really cool, nothing special, but I really love the way these look from 0809 Fleer. Second one is a Nikita Kucherov retro from 1819 Platinum. Really love this. I think I have pulled most of these cards. This one I bought on eBay. It's just a rainbow parallel of, I think it's called a color wheel of Mikhail Sergachev from 1617 Platinum. I might try to collect the rainbow of non-autos for Sergey. He's one of my favorite players. And then this one's awesome from SPA. A Nikita Kucherov All-Star, base upper deck card. If you can see the top, it has a little bit of damage from one of my cats. Her name is Nikita, after Nikita Kucherov. But yeah, so then this next one is a red rainbow, I believe, of Andrei Vasilevsky from this year's Allure. And then we have a Holo FX of Victor Hedman. Really like these Holo FX. They stopped making them, but I think I love the design of those. And then we just have a Steven Stamkos, I believe, rainbow. Yeah, retro rainbow. Really cool design on this card. And just a base ice. Really like the way those base look. I wish they brought back the acetate. And then I don't know if I put this on the channel, but I actually pulled a clear cut Steven Stamkos, just base from this year, but I love the way these clear cuts look. And with that black jersey, it's awesome. A rookie year milestone of Steven Stamkos, a UD portrait of Alexander Volkov, UD portrait of Matthew Joseph. Really hope he gets his game back a little bit. He did with Syracuse near the end of this year. Anthony Cirelli, one of the best two-way players in the game. Then we have some of my favorite canvas cards. Victor Hedman skating on the ice, just so cool, coming out the tunnel. Stammer with the bug. I really love this one. Background, baby. Just in real life. Then we have this awesome UD canvas of Nikita Kucherov. I just love the designs of some of these canvas cards. And then we have a UD exclusives of Anthony Cirelli. Was sent a few of these cards from my one of my subscribers, actually. A red prism of Steven Stamkos. A glacier freeze of Steven Stamkos, I believe. Arctic freeze, sorry. Numbered out of 79. Red prism of Ryan McDonough. A gold of Ryan McDonough, numbered out of 50. And ice premieres of Eric Chernak. Just a rookie out of 297 SP game use of Matthew Joseph. Sub-Zero of Anthony Cirelli. Really love the way these cards look. Some of my favorites. And just a base out of Black Diamond from, I believe, 1819. Yes, of Vasi. And a trilogy, just red parallel of Nikita Kucherov. This insane clear-cut foundations that I received from the same subscriber. Really appreciate him. This as well, just a base out of Ultimate Collection. Andrei Vasilevsky. Steven Stamkos, numbered out of 299, SPX. Another one. And I really like collecting artifacts rookies. Here we have a Matthew Joseph at a 799. A base of Steven Stamkos, Black Diamond at a 249. And then finally wrapping up just kind of some of the base and some of my favorite parallels is another Anthony Cirelli Sub-Zero. So let me put these down here. And the next pile is going to be all my jersey cards. This doesn't include any of the patches that you'll see in a second. The auto patches I'll save for last. But these are some of my favorites, jersey cards of any Lightning player in my collection. So here's a Steven Stamkos Frozen Fabrics. And this actually, I think was the first card I've ever picked up of like when I first started collecting of Lightning players. I got this in Louisville, Kentucky. Surprisingly, found that in a bin, and I was like, "Oh my god, let's get that." And then we have a Nikita Kucherov, just white jersey swatch. Nothing special there, nothing numbering, but no numbering, but really cool. A game worn gear of Martin St. Louis. And artifacts at a 165 of Victor Hedman, just dual jersey right there. An authentic rookie of Anthony Cirelli, one of my favorite players, numbered out of 499. This awesome Victor Hedman, not a jersey, but banner year when he won the Norris. Really cool. This is one of my favorite cards I picked up a while back. It's in a video of when I went hockey card hunting in Tampa. This is actually from Andrei Vasilevsky's Russian jersey when he played before the NHL. I can't remember what team it is. Yeah, sorry, don't read Russian, guys. But really, really cool. You can see it on the jersey right there. It's just, this card's super unique, and it's number 300. And then we have a dual jersey of Andrei Vasilevsky from this year's Artifacts. I believe I pulled that myself. A Nikita Kucherov from SP Game Used 1819. Really cool Andrei Vasilevsky from when the All-Star game was in Tampa. Really nice to have that piece of history, as well as this Nikita Kucherov. A steal I got on eBay for like $5 is this Nikita Kucherov, Stamkos, and Victor Hedman at a 999 from Premier. I think it was 15-16. Yeah, 15-16 Premier. Really cool looking card. Happy to have that. A rookie retrospective of Anthony Cirelli from, I believe, 1920. Yes, 1920 Series 1. Steven Stamkos, just regular jersey piece out of 149 from last year's Black Diamond. Yes, 1819. A Vinny Lecavalier. It got the Flyer logo up there with the Flyer on the back, but rocking Bolt jersey out of 99 from, I believe, was this Dominion? Yes, Dominion Hockey. And I actually hit this in a break one time. It's Steven Stamkos Artifacts dual patch. Look at the patches on that. Some of these game-used relic cards from Artifacts are so awesome. I want to get this signed by him one day if I can meet him again. I've met him twice. I'll tell you guys some stories too about some of these cards when they pop up. But then this Stanley Cup Final net cord of Victor Hedman out of 25 from the Stanley Cup that we ended up losing against the Blackhawks. But if you guys can see, there's actually like a puck mark right there, I believe. So I just think that's a really cool piece of history to have, even though the Bolts ultimately ended up losing that series. Okay, so the next pile I'm going to go through is all the Young Guns I have of the Bolts, and there's a couple missing in here, such as Braden Point. That one's currently on its way in the mail to me. I didn't realize I didn't have his Young Gun until the other day. I still am looking for his Canvas Young Gun as well, so there's a few cards in my collection that aren't here yet, and there's some of the coolest cards I'm going to have in my collection, so I'll show you guys in future videos what those are going to be. So this first card I'll show you is a Young Guns canvas of Adam Ernie, now on the Detroit Red Wings. Really like the design of this. I miss Adam Ernie as a player. It's just kind of one of those guys you're going to have to lose with staying so close to the salary cap. But I think he's a great player. And then the next one is just an Alexander Volkov. I have a couple of these now. I think he's going to be a great player, but just has to, stay more disciplined. And then we have a Matthew Joseph Young Gun, and honestly kind of the same boat as Volkov. I think he might have a little bit more upside. He just falls down, it seems like, on every shift. But and then we have a Carter Verhaeghe Young Gun, led the AHL in 1819 with points, and had a pretty good rookie year up until everything started happening. So high ceiling for him. Then we have a Cedric Paquette, just one of those, kind of unspoken heroes on the Lightning. Gets into all the dirty places and really is like an energizer bunny for the team. Another Carter Verhaeghe. And then the classic 13-14 Young Gun design with Andre Palat, Alex Killorn, Tyler Johnson, one of my favorite players. Yanni Gord. This Young Gun is actually pretty hard to find. I got this, I believe, for Valentine's Day from my girlfriend, which is awesome, but really like Yanni Gord. Has a pretty high contract, but I think he's worth it. Then we have a Young Gun of Victor Hedman. Love this card so much. One of my favorites. Not a huge fan of that year's Young Gun design, but I think it looks great with Hetty, obviously, in the Bolts jerseys. And then we have a Mikhail Sergachev Young Gun. This is the design that is on the Pointer Young Gun. Pretty cool. Not the biggest fan, but still a cool design nonetheless, and I love Sergachev. And then these three are probably the biggest three Young Guns I have in my collection, obviously. Is the first one is a Nikita Kucherov Young Gun out of 13-14 Series 2. I wanted to pull this one myself, and I did. I bought a box, not cheap, of 13-14 Series 2 retail on eBay, and it was in the first pack before I started making videos. I wish I had this on camera, but so insane. And then the next one is an Andrei Vasilevsky buyback Young Gun, numbered and autoed to 40 or 44 out of 88. Really love this thing. There's the buybacks, authentication. Yeah, it's verified. But yeah, so really awesome. This card goes for a lot, and I got a pretty good price on it. So really happy to have this for my Lightning and Vasi PC. And then this is my favorite card I own, and I don't think that will ever change just based on the story behind it, is a Steven Stamkos autographed Young Gun. I'm sure if you've been watching my videos for a while now, you guys probably know by now the story, but the Young Gun was given to me by my girlfriend on my birthday, and then we get to go to this thing called the Bolts Fest every year, where they hand out little tickets so you can meet certain players, and you don't know who you're going to get until they get there. So I brought a bunch of my Lightning cards, and I was like, there's no way we get Stamkos or like Kucherov or something. And we're standing in line, and we see Steven Stamkos walk up to our line, and I nearly had a heart attack. But I got this signed, as well as my favorite Lightning hat, and yeah, I just think the story behind this one is going to make it my favorite card for life. Okay, so moving on, we have my Lightning Future Watch PC, and there's some in here that I don't have yet, like Vasilevsky. I'm still waiting to go after that. It's kind of fun to get, a good price on stuff. I've had the opportunity to buy it a bunch of times, but I kind of want to pull it myself too, so I might get a box of SPA 14-15. And there's some others that I have on the way in the mail, but they aren't going to make it in this video. So the first one is just a base Matthew Joseph Future Watch, numbered to 999. Pulled this one myself. I think most of these I did, except for like older ones. But yeah, so really like that one. Then we have an Andre Palat Future Watch out of 13-14 SPA. Unfortunately, no Kucherov Future Watch. They never made that, which just sucks. And then moving on, we have a Tyler Johnson Future Watch. Same year, same design. Really like that design. But his is numbered at a 12.99, which is kind of weird, but yeah. And then we have a Alex Killorn Future Watch auto at a 9.99. I might be getting a Future Watch patch variation of his soon. We will see. And then these are some of my favorite ones in my collection. A Mikhail Sergachev, one of my favorite players. Just his Future Watch. Yeah, I love Sergachev so much. He's such a funny guy. Always going live on Instagram and stuff. No clue what he's saying in Russian, but I always tune in. And then we have a Braden Point Future Watch. I had this on my Instagram a couple days ago. Really love this design. Sometimes his auto creeps up into the jersey so you can't see it as well, but I think this one looks pretty sweet. And then we have a Victor Hedman Future Watch of 010 or 09-010. So awesome. Love the design of these so much. I bought this one on eBay, but I actually opened up one of these packs one time, like just a random 09-10 Future Watch pack, or SPA pack, and I pulled a John Tavares in like a parking lot. It was unreal. I ended up selling that on eBay, but love the design of that year's Future Watch. And then we have the Future Watch patch variation of Victor Hedman with the almost 4 colors. You can kind of see the gray silver up there in the top, but one of my favorite cards right here. I just think that card design is so cool. And then we have an Anthony Cirelli Future Watch patch. And then I took these out of their team bags, but we have a inscribed Anthony Cirelli Future Watch graded 9. Wish it was a 10, but I'll still take a 9 with that awesome inscription. So one of my favorite cards. And then this one is right there behind the Steven Stamkos Young Gun is this Steven Stamkos Future Watch. Gem Mint 9.5, autograph 10. God, I can look at this thing forever. This thing's amazing. One of my favorite cards I have in my collection by far. I love that year and just Stamkos. It's so sick. So let me move these down here real quick, and then I'll get into the last 2 piles. Okay. So this second to last pile is going to be all of my on-card autos, minus a few here and there. But yeah, we'll walk you through some of my favorites. So in a prior video, same with when I got a couple other cards from here, like these two. It was when I went hunting for cards in Tampa. If you want to check that one out, I got these for a really great deal. Just an old school Topps card, Vinny LeCavalier, but with the auto. Auto's pretty faded, but I got both of these cards for $5 total, I think. So yeah, just really nice looking card right there. Same set, just a Martin St. Louis. One of my favorite players growing up as a kid. Just put those over there. And then if you guys have seen this video, this was I pulled myself out of Series 2 this year. Freaked out. I can't believe I got this. But a Signature Sensations of Anthony Cirelli, one of my favorite players. OPC, just, regular base auto of Anthony Cirelli. You guys will see a few more of these in a second. And an Exquisite Rookies of Matthew Joseph. Really love his signature, and some of these Exquisite Rookie cards are some of my favorite patches and just bait or, non-patch autos. Really, really cool looking cards. A Anthony Cirelli Red Rainbow, I believe. Yeah, Red Rainbow auto, retro, on card. Really, really cool looking card right there. A Panini Contenders of Tyler Johnson. I wish Contenders would come back. I might open up a box for you guys on the channel. I think they look awesome. One of the biggest products for like basketball and football, but Panini obviously went away in 13-14 for hockey. We have a Matthew Joseph Premier Autograph. I got this at that same card show in Tampa for a really good price. Not $40 like it says right there. It was like maybe like a fifth of that, not even. But yeah, really love that card. Really love the design. And then this is technically a 101. It's a Andre Vasilevsky numbered 88 out of 88 with the auto from SP Game Used 1819. I can't see. I think it was 1819. I hit this in a break. And I nearly had a heart attack. It was insane. I remember watching that video. It's just like, holy crap. Can't believe I hit that. And then we have a Braden Point Level 2 Trilogy Rookie Premiere. Really cool looking card, numbered at a 275. We have this one's awesome. I love this card so much. A Steven Stamkos Ultimate Signatures. No numbering, but on-card auto of his rookie year. Also did not pay that price at all, which is sick. I paid like way less than that because I bought a bunch of those cards at the card show. But yeah, one of my favorite cards in my collection. And then these, this is probably the best card this channel's ever had. Like this, I mean, I didn't pull this on camera, but this is one of my favorite cards so much. The Go Butts, Anthony Cirelli Rookie Premiere out of 49, level 3. Yeah, this card is just one of those cards that's hilarious but awesome all in the same breath. And then these are my Anthony Cirelli rainbows so far. I'm trying to get the gold soon, but the first one is an Anthony Cirelli Emerald Surge out of 10 OPC rookie auto from 1819. Then we have the Orange Cube out of 15. Really, really cool looking design. Not as cool as the Emerald to me, but really nice. It's just green's my favorite color. And then we have the Red Prism variation out of 50. Really cool looking cards. I love this rainbow set so much. I hope I can get a good price on the gold. It's just people are selling the gold for more than what I paid for the orange, and I just can't justify it right now, but we'll see. Hoping to add that gold soon. Okay, guys, and so the last stack is going to be all of my patch auto cards. Well, almost all of them. Some are in the mail. I wish I could have had them for this video, but what are you going to do? So the first one is a Splendor Showpieces. It's a piece of a stick on-card auto of Dave Andreychuk. 24 out of 27. And I know these are supposed to come in the, like, Splendor, like, case one-touches, I guess. But this is how I got the card, so... I mean, it's fine. I really couldn't care less. But love Dave Andreychuk. He's always like, he's part of the broadcasting crew for the Bolts now. And I think he's the man. He's a really good dude. And then this is the first patch auto card I ever bought for the Lightning. I got a great deal on this for on eBay. And it just, you know, has started all of this. But as a Tyler Johnson Exquisite Collection, 21 out of 125. And if you guys can see the patch right there, I think that's part of his H on his jersey. So his auto looks like, you know, like the heart rate monitor. But really love Tyler Johnson, and that card is really cool. So put that over there. And then this I actually won on Instagram on a Raz. It was like the first one I've ever done of those. But it is numbered to 99 from the Cup signature patches. Look at that patch and auto right there. It's so sick. Really happy to get this. I didn't expect to win it all, and then I got message and I was like, holy crap, I can't believe I won. But yeah, super cool card. Love Hetty. And then this is one of my favorites in my collection as well, is a Nikita Kucherov honorable numbers. Out of 86 on-card auto from the Cup. I want to say 17-18. Yes, 17-18 the Cup. Super awesome design on these. Patches are nasty too. Kucherov, I mean, can't go wrong collecting him. So, yeah, one of my favorite cards I own. And then, like I've been saying, one of my favorite players, Mikhail Sergachev, Ultimate Rookie auto patch when he was on the Canadiens, numbered out of 49. Acquired for Jonathan Drouin, and I think pretty happy how that trade worked out. Nothing against Drouin. I think he's a great player, just probably not a third overall pick. And so here we go, is a Andrei Vasilevsky Premier Auto, numbered to 299. Yes, on card, 4-color patch, nasty patch on that. One of my favorites I own. Really awesome. And the next one following suit is, I just got this in the mail actually today, is a Braden Point Premier Auto. Same kind of design as the Vasi, numbered at 299 on card with a nasty looking patch right there. 4-color, you got the blue, silver, black, and white. Really awesome. Just so clean. Pumped to have this. And then the last 2 cards, I believe, last 2 cards I'll be showing is this amazing Andrei Vasilevsky 5 out of 5, the Cup Foundations. I mean, the patches are just jumping out of this. So insane every time I look at it. Kind of from the shoulder piece of his jersey on card. Oh, God, so crazy. I've never seen another one of these out there. I've seen, like, you know, out of 15 non-autoed, but yeah, this is one of my favorites I own and will cherish this for the rest of my life. And then the last card I'll be showing off is, I think I've shown this in a video. I purchased this 1-of-1 auto rookie shield of Mikhail Sergachev, one of my favorite players, like I've been saying this whole video. I just love this guy, love his game, love who he is as a person. And just to have his 1-of-1 rookie shield is unreal. It's so awesome. Like, I could look at this card all day. But yeah, so I mean, that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know what you guys think of my collection so far. I think it's pretty good. But yeah, just please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. It just really helps the channel grow, and I appreciate it so much. And feel free, if you guys have the time, to check out my Instagram at 813 Hockey Cards. It's where I post most of these cards on there, just for you all to enjoy. And yeah, I hope each and every one of you has a great rest of your day.